Hey. Welcome, 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 everybody. Today live is dedicated to UK people. Today live is dedicated to UK people. They say no be everybody where they UK, they okay. Ha. I'm on the thing where my eyes see don't menu. It don't menu. Chai, 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 chai. Douglas, how are you doing? The doctor. Daily sings. Make I begin to hail everybody. Buki Shote, Catherine. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, we're going in hard. We're going in hard today. How you doing? Shukbo Vaughn. So, some news coming up today tells us that the UK Prime Minister made some very strong statements, which I want to read. And Nigeria no good, Nigeria no good, Nigeria no good. Plan your JAPA. Plan your JAPA. Make it no catch you unawares. Because the plan where they get for me and you no good. Hello everybody on YouTube. TikTok is not on yet because sadly I forgot to charge the TikTok phone. So I'm losing right now by not coming online to say I mean to come and catch my which one they call them money guns. So according to a tweet from Keir Starmer, that is the British Prime Minister, he said for too long Britain has been addicted to cheap overseas labor. While 1 in 8 of our own young people aren't in education, employment, or training, I'm putting our young people first, investing in skills they need and enabling our dependence and ending, I beg your pardon, our dependence on foreign labor. So everything don't get as it be right now. Dr. Finidi was on my live the other day. I think you guys should check him out. He was talking about remote jobs. Because right now, if they rush, say one go rush, go one abroad now. If he pay you, if he no pay you, not true what that they tell you so. UK, I hate to say this without sounding like, how do you put it? I'm a hater. The UK is not somewhere you would want to go to right now. If you're already there, that's fine. But I don't believe that the UK is somewhere that you will want to go to right now. I personally worry. I'm not sure you want to go and put head inside. I know so many people who have lost Daily Singh say immigrants are not their problem. All right, let's go. Let's bring Daily Singhs up. Let's bring Daily Singhs. This thing you are talking, Daily Singhs, I want you to come and talk it live. What's so now, Daily? I like your mind. I like your ginger. All of you that are in the UK, is the UK really what it was 10 years ago? If you are coming to the UK, would you come now? Especially if you had other options like Canada and other places like that. Who go see your live? Yeah. Who go see your live? Somebody say my advice, nobody should go to the UK. All of you are saying inside comment section, I don't want to make UK people attack you.
I'm DF, I will join you shortly.
Oh yeah, sharp. Doc. Catherine, baby. Which one is this sign language that you are using to talk? What's happening to you? So, tell them to off their music that you want to talk to Daddy Freeze. What kind of business is that? Tell them you want to talk to Daddy Freeze. Hmm? All right, come back. More. Today. Everybody get idea about UK. Nobody want to talk.
I will join you.
Oh yeah, talk quick. Many people dey with the queue. I'm just afraid of bringing people that look like Indians. I'm just afraid of bringing people that look like Indians. Dele. Let me bring Brashupo. I just want people to talk their own before I begin talk my own. Okay, Shupo is here. Shupo, how are you doing?
I'm good.
I can't see you.
You can see me.
Yes, I can see you. Where you there? You there inside that Lekki flood?
I don't enter the flood. The flood enter my car.
Hey!
I will really water out of the car. Most especially in phase 1.
That phase 1. Let me give you gist. My son had a play date with his friends. So we went to, that place called Upbeat.
Yeah, Upbeat. That street is totally flooded. That was where I entered it.
So my wife went. So I came down from my house. I did look my Benz like this. My spirit said just use Uber go. No, that time there was no rain. It was in the afternoon. I just looked the cloud. You know me, before I carry my motor come out, I always check weather. Because Benz no like water. The sports car, they so low that water will go reach tire of Benz, go reach windscreen for that one. So I don't even bother. That one, the only drive I'm going Ikoyi. Very few places in Lekki and VI. I the drive and go all that side. I just call Uber. When I reach the venue, The rain can't stop. As in there was no rain, it was sun. When the rain started like this, inside the orbit, the flood began to enter. We got to run up. We were at the restaurant. We had to run into the lounge. Summer baby.
The first place I
Summer baby.
At Mushin.
Water enter your car for Mushin?
Driving to the island, the old Mushin road was flooded. I had to follow inside street to bus stop, not knowing that I was still come and enter into Lekki phase 1.
Ha!
It was crazy.
Yeah, let it freeze.
Summer baby.
Wait, let me come up, sorry.
Hello, Samaria. How are you?
Yeah, it's good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
1 minute, let me come up.
Yeah, don't everybody wait there UK, they okay.
No be everybody where they UK, they okay. Ha! Or like boy and your mom.
I don't never that travel to the UK.
They say no be everybody. This one where they hide, they talk. Show your face. Somebody say make I bring Bongo Lee. Make you come talk about Lagos. Bongo Lee, they say make they bring you. Oh.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. David Sikpa, how you day, brother? Make person tag Bongo Lee, make you come talk about Lagos flood.
Lagos flood.
One Benz break down in front. White Benz, if they pass that orbit, you go see them break down inside the water.
No, there were many cars that broke down on that road. Thank God for Toyota. The engine will not break down, but water will enter.
Come on. Toyota they swim, sha. I don't carry my Camry, enter water where the water cover the bonnet, and I still come out for the water.
Camry will enter and come out. Nothing will happen to it. But the problem is that water might still find its way into the car.
That day, funny enough, water no even enter the motor. What happened was the water messed with the bonnet sensor. So till today, you go lock the bonnet, the car go tell you say the bonnet they open.
No, that one, the promoter don't scratch the surface. There's a copper top by the cup. Once you scratch it, you will start working back. That one is not man now for all Camry.
Summer baby. What is going on?
Hello, today's for UK people.
Yes, so no, it's not. You see, you've got to understand. It's not the UK people. It's the Prime Minister. He said, "Look," and you all need to understand whether not UK or whether not America, or everybody's trying to cut down on immigration. Everybody, whether it's America or whether it's Canada or whether it's Europe, everybody is trying to cut down on immigration. If you don't already go and you don't manage settle, you're okay. But say you won't begin to go now.
Nah, it's not a good time.
Even America is not a good time now.
The moment America started was when I knew that anyone, intending to go anywhere should just slow down.
Just slow down.
Because as soon as America started, of course, I knew other countries will implement theirs too. You know, say Nigeria people don't know anything. Most people say Nigeria people don't know anything. Don't get me wrong, please.
Neoma Canada say that's why I can't build in Lagos. Neoma Canada, the place in Nigeria that has the highest value for property is still Lagos. You will just go and waste your money and build in that your village. It will be a big, worthless edifice.
You know, the funny thing is that most of our people do not understand that these countries are seeing the hardship in Nigeria.
Yes,
so
now.
The more they tighten their immigration rules, the more Nigerian people they apply, trying to run away. And they know, of course, they know that things are tough there. That's why everyone is trying to move. And they won't tell you not to apply, but just know that the rate of denial will be higher.
And when you get there, it's not still sure for you. That's the worst part. When you get there, it no still sure for you. Because those people that went there at a time when things were good. Went there at a time when they could grow things.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Right.
but that phrase, I think it still depends on the route you're using to come. So if you still come to the UK, for instance, at this time, you may still get better opportunities. So let's just look
Bro,
at
show your face. Show your face. May they tackle you small.
Can you not see me?
We can't see you.
Really?
We
But
can't
my
see
camera
you.
is on. My camera is on. Can you see me now? I can see Samaria. Can you see me now? I'm waving.
Yes.
The difference, I can't see you as well.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Can you see me now?
Okay.
Yes.
No, bros, we can't see you. Yours is rotating like the network.
Okay, but can you see me now?
Yes, I can see you.
Oh, the issues can see me.
Mm.
I can't see you. But that's okay. I think there are people who can
Okay,
see you
bros,
live
press
on the
X and come back. Press X and come back.
Okay.
And I wasn't seeing him before.
Summer baby, how you doing?
I feel like saying nothing.
Waiting happen. Talk to your daddy.
Nothing. Nothing, no, Big Daddy.
I'm a gist deal. One girl called me, say she won't file for divorce. If I give you
You
this
get
gist.
the way, what it be name? Because, is it, what's that guy's name? Just Lover, they post. I don't know who be that way they post.
Which one?
You get the one where just Lover, they post. We never decode who the person be. You know, as that guy they talk, I be that guy they talk.
I beg, not mention their name here or make I not enter trouble. Nothing fear me past trouble for this life.
I know.
Nothing fear me. Nothing give me trouble past this life. Make I can't give you this story. This woman called me up and said that now this same UK, now make me talk about this UK. She said that she and her husband have been married for about 10 years, that she has a very busy schedule. You understand? And she has been working to support the family, blah, 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 blah. Say she leaves home very early and doesn't come back till midnight. The husband, on the other hand, works, does all these deliveries. So he starts around 10 a.m. and by 3 o'clock he's done for the day. So he decided to stay at home with the children. So now the husband, they attend all these their, what's it they call them?
What doctor is it?
School activity, inter-house sport. I don't know how they call them for UK. So now the husband they attend, the mother know they ever attend. Sometimes the woman tell me, say, for like 1 week, she feel no see her children because by the time she comes, they are in bed, and before they wake up in the morning, she don't go. And she know they like wake them because they wake up by 7, so why should she wake them up by 5? So the husband, they do school runs and everything. So they had this friend in school. The firstborn is 12, the secondborn is 10. The firstborn was born before they got married. The secondborn was born just after they got married, about 10 years ago. So where Papa they do school run, the 12-year-old's best friend's mom is divorced. So they became friends. So anytime the children go and do sleepover, the father will go and drop them. He will eat, he will drink, they will gist, he will collect one. Then he will go back home. So This thing now blossomed into a full-blown affair. The husband, they bench the best friend of the 12-year-old mama. So one day the mother just came home. Be like say person just decode them, tell them. So the guy was sleeping, left his phone by the side of the bed. Now so she pick him phone. She begin read. She read all their chat, all their phone benching. They do phone benching for night. She don't send them all her noodles, her spaghetti, all her waiting that they talk. You understand? The wife come forward everything, go her phone. The wife come forward everything, go her phone. You understand? The noodles, the chat, screenshot everything, forward, give herself. Now so she wake the husband up, say, you, this is what you've been doing. The husband can't keep quiet, can't begin beg, say, sorry, it's not what you think. What is it that I think? The woman say, waiting pain and be say. Sometimes you go send the noodles, hair go full. After a while, she go send them. They don't come out the hair. After a while, she go send them, the hair don't grow back. She say, how long have you people been doing these things? So the hair they go, hair they come. Say nothing remain we will never do.
Okay.
Say,
Okay.
where she come go gawk herself. So one day, on a weekend when the kids were at home, she gathered the children and said, I'm leaving your father. The children, they look at him. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have to leave your dad. Your dad has been a very, very bad man. Your dad has been a very, very bad man. Then the 12-year-old say, Mommy, what did he do? Now he said, do you know Annie's mom? Girl said, yeah, Annie's my best friend, my best pal. Your dad has been sleeping with her. So the 12-year-old say, so what did you expect, Mom? You're never at home? Annie's mom cooks for Daddy. She makes him laugh. She attends school activities with Daddy. You're always too busy for us. You're too busy for Daddy. You're too busy for us.
And who was paying the bills?
She said, but Mommy has to work. You don't have to work that much. Now the Pekin say, okay, I'm leaving your daddy. Well, we're staying with Daddy. You can go. Because if we stay with Daddy, that means we can have permanent sleepovers with Annie. See, wait till they chop. Wait till they chop.
Me?
Wait till that. You can't peel them one by one like say be Queen of England. So the woman can't call me, they cry. Say, waiting pain her pass for this matter. No be say the husband, they bench her daughter, her best friend, mama. Say the children no mind, make she they go.
Because they are used to.
Say they have fun with Annie's mom. They have fun with their dad, and their dad has fun with Annie's mom. She say the woman come tell me say thank God say because she be one go show the children the noodles.
Oh no.
Therefore just hate them. Therefore just hate them because it can't be like say she won't. So where she can't call me say she don't go file for divorce. Waiting make she do. I say you they ask me big question. No. The handwriting where they were, you don't see them. This your husband will win those children, and you will pay him alimony because you are the one working. They will ask the children in court, who do you want to stay with? The children will say, daddy.
Your daddy.
Because now their daddy, they bait them. Now their daddy, they drive them go school. Now their daddy, they carry them go play date. So waiting you want to, you go just turn to horse where they walk.
Then please, when you finish, I have a question for you.
All right, ask me the question. I can finish. I can always finish later. Yes.
I understand that. I mean, this woman was trying to make ends meet. I understand she may have done too much. Okay, she didn't try to make time for the kids. She may have overworked herself. But who would you have preferred? Would you have been the man that would have been doing all those work and be paying the bills? Because at the end of the day, children, they need to be taken care of. Bills got to be paid, okay?
No.
So would you have said, okay, the man should have been doing that, or they should have been able to like share it equally, or what would you have actually advised in this case?
Now, the guy is Jamaican.
Okay.
Jamaicans don't have the problem we have. They don't, because they've been in the UK for so long, their ancestors are there with them in that UK, not in Jamaica. So they don't have the black tax and the back tax that Nigerians have. The woman is Nigerian.
Right. Oh, she be Nigerian.
She doesn't need to work that much. One, I said you put your career first. She said she's vice president of the bank that she something of the group that she works for. I've forgotten what, some financial thing. She's vice president of. I said you put your career first. I asked her, I said, when was the last time you benched your husband? She said, she can't be, as in, they ask you, begin think. I don't say that problem. Even me, I go cheat. Say they ask you when, you can't begin think. You can't first talk January, then you can't talk, say no, December. Then the December, I say, what date for December? You know if you remember. I say, even that the Geo will cheat on you on this one. What kind of uselessness is that? You carry your career put for front.
Okay, now that what you're saying right now is that should I find a man tomorrow? I should let him do the work and then I should work late so I can balance the equation, right?
You don't have to work little. The two of you, you see, the problem is you work so much because you have
I only work 3 days a week.
People work so much.
I'm up from now till Wednesday next week. That's how I work.
People work so much because they have one primal acquisition. What is primal acquisition? Cavemen of those days, they go catch woolly mammoth. You know what it be woolly mammoth? That animal way big past elephant, we be like elephant but can't get hair. They go buy the woolly mammoth. They not fit chop the leg finish before the thing begins spoil. But they go buy the whole thing. Primal acquisition is that thing in you that is not directed by reason to acquire property and acquire more property and acquire more property and acquire more degrees and get more this and get more that, so that do you understand what I'm telling you? Because you are afraid of the future, you now jeopardize that future. Because you look at your future and you think, I need money in this future. And then you jeopardize your time with your children. You jeopardize your marriage. And then when you get into that future, you have the money, but the money cannot buy you marriage and the money cannot buy you children. So the problem is, people need, if those your villagers at home go buy, let them buy. We're already overpopulated. Anybody will go buy, go buy. Don't let the black tax and the back tax destroy you. You are not a horse. One of the reasons why I don't have a good relationship with my father is because not only my papa goes school, so he carried the weight of his entire family on his head. Waiting we suppose chop, na family they chop him. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I can never, growing up, I can never remember my father taking us to a hotel. The way I carry my children and go do 1 week for hotel. Don't be say my papa poor. I can never remember my father gathering money. The way I go look my children and say, okay, you know what? We dey travel. You go travel with us. You understand? We dey travel. You go travel with us. Do you understand? It's not like my father did not have the money. But he was sung by the family, and the family is never grateful. They are never grateful. So sometimes we allow ourselves to be sung by these things, and then at the end of the day, you know, I've always said it, if you have 2 Nigerian parents, you know if you understand life. Now, when you get 1 American, 1 Nigerian, 1 Romanian, 1 Nigerian, 1 French, 1 Nigerian, you can't understand how life be. Because you will go your family for France, your mama family for France, see how they live. You will come your papa family for Ibadan, see how they live. You can't get to compare them. That's where you go. Because if both your parents are Nigerian, the 2 of them will have Nigerian mentality or a variation of Nigerian mentality. Once you have a foreign, even if it is Kenya or South Africa, the way that they think, they're different. So you'll be able to look at 2 perspectives in life. It's not like my mother's family in Romania are doing very well. It's not like they are wealthy. Everybody get a house. Everybody born 1 pikin or 2 children. The one way they fit carry. Samara, you go mute this your mic. Oh. Until you finish all these things where they do. You understand? Once you have, because when I was younger, I used to travel to Romania. I used to see how my cousins were living. See, if you stay person house for 1 month, you know that first 1 week, now holiday you did, they go, they pamper you. After 3 weeks, their true color go come out.
Igbo people say now, they will say it's
You understand? So when I go and visit my cousins, there's no way they will eat and not have fresh milk. Fresh milk must stay the table. Cheese must stay the table. Meat must stay the table. Whether na salami, whether na pepperoni, whether na some type of meat must stay, and they no go give you one. Na Nigeria go, I see say you go chop, they will put 1 meat for rice for you.
Because we are struggling.
It's not that you are struggling, because you are carrying load that you're not supposed to carry.
Exactly.
It's not, there's nobody struggling.
Apart from the ones struggling anyway, let's be realistic. There are ones struggling. But aside that, plenty load.
See, me and you, our papa no struggle. Your papa struggle. Me and you, our papa no struggle. You understand? Other people feel they talk this thing, they struggle, they do this one, they do that one. Me and you, our papa no struggle. At least not to the point where we not see better food chop, where with the mice food of all things, the most basic thing in this life.
Mm-hmm.
Our parents, they mice food.
I even heard that there are some that go to an extent of measuring yam with a ruler before they cut it.
You will never see that in Romania, Baba. There's always going to be milk, as in fresh food. Growing up in my house, you'll eat akara and pap for breakfast, or eat bread and egg. We'll be 7. They go fry 4 egg or 3 egg for 7 people.
7 people, 4.
I'm telling you. That's why I grow. They go fry. Now, also, because of the ghetto, they always talk one thing. Instead of make I live for mansion with swimming pool inside ghetto, I will live for boys' quarter for Lekki.
Make it day comfortable. Mm-hmm.
No, make I day among people who go motivate me. You understand what I tell you?
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I bought my GLE, the AMG. I don't pre-order am. It don't land for Yankee. Oya made they ship the motor. I wanted they can't carry and go port. They carry and go Grimaldi. Now, because a Grimaldi ship burnt, you understand what I tell you? Say person car catch fire, come burn the whole ship. They say they must remove the battery. You understand? So they no can know where the battery dey because now new motor. Where the battery dey, you have to cut somewhere to reach the battery. The battery no pass like this. Meanwhile, if it shock you, you go turn to dust. High voltage. So he used 1 month on top ship. They say lie, they not fit find the battery. Unless we go right undertaking, say they fit cut brand new car, now they mad. Now we say, okay, may they bring and come down from the ship. Motor we don't use 1 month for ship. 1 month for port. They carry them enter ship, come carry them back again. We can't begin the carry and go Salom, the next shipping line. Those ones they agree make you carry car without removing the battery. So this process took about 6 months. Before we go carry and go Grimaldi, before we go carry and put for the ship, before they go bring them down from the ship, before we go carry and go Salom, before they go put on for the ship, before we go wait for the departure date, before they go track the ship, before the ship finally come Lagos. It took 6 months. I was quarreling with them that time because I wanted the car to come for a special occasion I had. Now that car I won't use to the occasion. So the car came a day before the occasion. Now, why am I telling you this story? I wanted to be the first to get the car. One day I just did my window. My neighbor don't buy him. I just did my window. I just did look. I just did vex. My wife come meet me and say, no be your kind motor where you buy be this. You understand what I'm telling you? I want to live among people that motivate me. That was my father's biggest undoing. He did not live with people who will motivate him. He lived with people who he was better than. So if he give you 4 eggs, when you see people when they see egg chop, you go wonder say if I cut this egg to 2, it no go too bad because these other people they even see any egg chop.
They don't even see it. Yeah. I see what you mean.
You understand where I'm coming from? So
yeah, well understood.
I always, as in just growing up and looking at how things panned out for my dad, I was like, nah. The only family I know, my mother's 3 children, my mother's 3 other children, my younger sister in Akure, and my 2 other sisters in London. Then my father's second wife's son is also in the UK. His brother and his sister will be my papa children. Then one of my cousins finish, and one of my uncles. Everybody where I count not past 5. I choose not to know anymore because once you know them, na billing.
They pass.
They pass now billing. Do you understand? So what am I saying at the end of the day? I have to guard myself. I have to be a husband to my wife. I have to be a father to my children. It is part of my responsibility. I did not come to this world to make money. People will...
And the funniest part is
yes.
If you go back, you see that most people that your father helped, they will still be dependent on you till today.
Till tomorrow. Now me know they answer their call.
I'm telling you, because sometimes I'm not trying to but I look around, I look at people that he gave buses to, the ones he bought motorcycle to, the ones he opened business till date. They still depend on his children. I was like, what is the essence of helping these people? You should have invested that money more. Reserved it for me. That way I'll continue from where you stopped. Instead of giving people who still depend on me till date. It doesn't make sense. It does not. Because he kind of enabled the begging. That's the way I see it. He kind of enabled it. That's why they keep, they won't stop coming.
See, let me tell you something here. There's another.
Somebody said to me the other day that the reason why people acquire wealth is to enable those who do not have.
You cannot enable anybody in this life.
Really? So what's
what you can do is feed them. They say, give me a fish and you feed me for today. Teach me how to fish and you support me forever. Babala nonsense. There are some people that can never learn how to fish. You will teach them how to fish and still put fish inside their net for them. See, let me tell you. You see, this thing don't do me before. Shupo, you there here now? Free Nation, COVID, NSAS. Yeah. During that NSAS, all the street boys came out. They begin to break places. They went on rampage. I experienced a kind of fear I've never experienced before in my life. I can't look and say, Omo, we are surrounded by these street boys.
You were panicking then.
Well, I was panicking that what are we going? So when the thing died down, everything calmed down. I said, you know what? Let me empower these street boys. You understand? So I went to, there were 4. Baba, make I talk the story. There were 4 of them that I picked near my area. I say, instead of make I dash you money, which work you sabi do? 2 of them say they sabi sell cloth. 1 of them say in one sell kiosk. That time, money get value. Dollar was like 350 naira to $1. So we gave them the equivalent of $1,000. We raised the money, Free Nation. 1,000. That's like the equivalent of 1.6 million of today's money.
Yeah.
We built shop. We did not rent. Inside that get the way they go knock shop.
Yeah.
We knock the shop, come put bedroom so that you can be staying in the shop. We've solved 2 problems: your housing problem and your business problem. Then we now went to the market and we bought fridge or freezer inside the money.
Freezer.
We bought drinks. All those things where if you go Malam, biscuit, all those small things. We furnished the shop. The first one sold the shop with the fridge and the provision for 50,000 naira. So that I go feed user and go smoke Igbo. Brother Shupo, get there now. This thing where they talk. Brother Shupo, if I lie, cut my lie.
No, that's what happened exactly now. The guy sold the shop to... And the
50K.
He sold the shop to, he's still doing the business until they now demolish the place.
So this one now is part of teach me how to fish.
Baba, now 4 people we help.
We've forgotten the boss guy.
The boss. We buy boss for... Baba, the things where we don't do. I put my picture because I play football with the boys. So. Daddy Freeze. Oh, you are doing this charity. I nearly enter phone slap person. Because you see me play football, because the football trended, they get 100,000 views. You can't think, say this is... We don't buy boss. Nabra Shupo. You see, I like as I bring this guy today. As in, we buy him boss. What's happened with that guy and that boss?
You see the driver more. Sometimes I used to see him in traffic.
Baba, say make he pay the money complete of the boss. We left him. The boss was like 600K.
They were calling me back to buy. I had to physically said, I'm going to collect the boss. That's when he went to look for the balance. Of how much? You know, past 20K or 30.
As in, we pay boss for you. Remain 20 or 30K. Go find the 20 or 30K. Top him. They drive the boss. The guy no fit pay. Out of those people that we open shop for.
Connected the bus, was driving it. Just to balance them, it was became problem. I started looking for him up and down before he now said.
The people will get the boss. Why they sell the boss? Because now person that they use the boss help. The person won't destroy their life. Now they say, okay, you know what? Enough is enough. We are selling the boss.
They want to sell it.
So when you think you can actually save people, you can't save people from their mentality. Tomorrow I want to teach. There's something I want to teach tomorrow in church. And this particular topic is very, very important. It's called commitment bias. It's one of the things I'm going to teach you. You can Google it. Your brain does not register truth. Your brain does not register fact. Your brain registers commitment. That is why we are religious the way we are. You go to from the day you were born, that they carry you go church every Sunday. You are committed to going to church every Sunday. The day person can't tell you, say, this church where they go on Sunday. There was nowhere in the Bible that they went to church on Sunday. You will ignore that truth. It will make no sense to you because your brain is not trained to accept truth. It's trained to accept commitment.
Mm-hmm. So the day you know go, you feel conscious.
You go to feel bad. Somebody tell me, say, Daddy Freeze, why are you reading Bible on your phone? I said, what am I supposed to use to read Bible? Sorry, that time I use iPad. He said, why are you reading Bible on your iPad? I said, wait till I supposed to use read Bible. He said, normal book Bible. I said, did Christ ever see a book Bible? Did Paul ever read a book Bible? That book Bible, now iPad to them, Paul. They used to read scroll where they go to whine like this.
Yeah.
That's why you have the Dead Sea Scrolls. With cheap leather, God bless you. But because you are committed to something, you always believe that this thing is better. Let me tell you something here. If Otedola raises somebody, say you they follow Otedola, if they teach you things, they mentor you. If they give you money, you don't feel lost that money unless you cost. But you see, person where they wake up for morning, they smoke igbo. In commitment, na that igbo. This pastor with me and the quarrel. He be me. He talk one story one day. He say he go cut in hair for Baba. Say the Baba come cut in hair very nicely. Come look and say, Say, but why are you here in this ghetto? You know what? Say, I will change your life. Say, go rent big shop for the Baba. Imported from clipper to comb to chair to light, everything that they used in that shop, they imported it from abroad.
Yeah.
Say he can't carry the Baba go there. Say he no reach 6 months, the Baba don't go back in ghetto. Sold the shop. You see, you need to understand that. You need to understand that. Yoruba they talk one thing, they say. Yoruba they talk one thing, they say, Taba gunyon no ewe. Taba sebe no ekwepa. Enito ma yo. Let me translate it for you. They say leaf. You know that small leaf where children they use play when they're small. If they pound yam inside them and they cook soup inside granite shell, person where go belly full go still belly full.
Unknown color.
Nigeria no good. Nigeria no good.
There are people that are just comfortable.
The richest black man in the whole world. Now this Nigeria day. He get money pass Oprah, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Rihanna combined. And he did this Nigeria with us. So person where go do well, go do well. Person where go fail, go fail. That idea that you can remove somebody from poverty is stupidity, because the person has to have the mentality or the commitment to escape poverty. And they say, 100%. Watch your thoughts, because they become words. Watch your words, because they become actions. Watch your actions, because they become habits. And watch your habits because they become your character. Person where they committed to poverty in his words, his thoughts, his actions, and his character. You think, say, if you give him, I remember when we were young, that time Lincoln Navigator just come out. Then they sell that time they sell Lincoln Navigator for like 7 million naira. Now they say one, that time no be Yahoo, now 419. One 419 boy just hit 70 million. That time they call the guy Shino. The guy buy like 10 cars. So one guy come the yarn say, this Shino self just waste the money, just carry the whole money where he hit, use and buy only motor. Say if na him, I can't ask him, I say if na you, waiting you go do. He said by the time he buy 3 motor, say the remaining change, he go just the use and they do the 419, they go. I say, God don't give you 70 million naira. 70 million naira then was about $1 million. Which is about $2 million in today's money. So God don't give you $2 million, you still want to do Yahoo. It shows that you are going to be poor forever. Because your commitment is to poverty. Somebody will tell you, open a business, open a business. The easiest way to lose money in this life is to open a business.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, MTN declared a loss last year, meaning the owners of the company walked away with nothing. But their CEO is the highest paid in the whole country. The people who get the company walked away with nothing. The CEO walked away with everything. Not everything, but with his salary.
Yeah.
So, you need to understand mentorship. You need to understand skill set. You need to understand streams of income. You need to understand, you can't just carry some. See, if person sabi plait hair, and in problem now, okay, I am braiding hair, but I don't have customers because I'm in Nigeria. The more customers are in Canada. If you go Canada, you go hammer. But the problem is you must sabi plait that hair first. Look at this doctor that has a PhD. He went to the UK. He's lecturing, he's in academics. He did his PhD. There was something he went to the UK with. He did not go to the UK to go and do Yahoo. You come out for your country. There's that Yahoo said, nobody say it's a bit duamo. You just want to go learn them. A woman that all she knows how to sell in her life is her quick. If you like, give her 1 billion. If the best way she go do is say she go keep the money for bank, she will chop and small. But you will see a girl where they sell hair. She go sell her quick small, get money, use her and build the hair business. So sometimes you see a woman doing well, you know, say Olosho follow inside this thing where she do. But let me tell you, there was already a substance in her. Olosho just put butter for her bread.
Right.
She carry bread. Olosho just help and butter ram. You will not get bread. What do you want butter your hand? Abi you want butter table? You must first hold bread. If you want to butter, you must first hold bread. And that is the mistake we make. We try to see, anybody that comes to meet me, daddy, freeze, I never chop. I will give you food. Daddy, freeze, I no drink water. I will give you water. Daddy, freeze, come and open a business for me. Never, God forbid. God forbid. Which business do you know how to run? If you have 10 naira and you've been able to multiply it to 100,000 naira, bank will give you loan. You don't need me. Bank will give you loan.
Yes, now.
You don't need me. The fact that you need me means you don't know what you are doing. Somebody say, Daddy, please make I buy Uber for him. I post
the
the thing.
funny one. The funny thing, those ones that will tell you, give me 2 million today. I'll give it to you in 4 months' time.
Loan facility on my account. I didn't know.
Those ones that will tell you, oh, can you give me 500? They'll give it to you next 2 weeks. The question is, if you were unable to afford it, you claim you're trying to use it to pay your house rent, and you do not have your house rent saved, and you're requesting someone give you that amount of money and you give back in less than a month. Meanwhile, it took you 12 whole months not to have been able to save your house rent after 1 year. I don't know. So it's the same thing you're saying, like going to the bank, because if you are capable and you have the potential, of course, bank will give you the loan. Bank will give it to you.
You see, help your neighbor. Help the poor. Feed the poor. But always have it at the back of your mind that taking an orphan to an orphanage is not a donation. They say, like make I call Brashukwa, and I say, Brashukwa, don't open orphanage. Come and donate. May come bring 2 orphans. Say, I don't carry my donation. Donating an orphan to an orphanage is not a donation. You understand what I tell you? No be donation.
Throw more light to the phrase.
See, for instance,
this is a summary of the something you're saying.
If you have an orphanage now, you can't call me, say, you don't open orphanage, make I can't support you. Can I support you with 2 orphans? Say, Samaria don't open orphanage, I can't carry 2 orphans, go give them. Am I supporting you? Am I adding to your predicament?
It's like giving someone who doesn't own a bicycle a Lamborghini.
A Lamborghini. God bless you. What am I trying to say with this, in all honesty, is if you are not careful with the poor, you become one of them. If you have seen good men sunk because they surrounded themselves with the ideologies of poverty. Baba, let me tell you something. If you surround yourself with poverty people, before you know it, you go begin to think like them. Before you know it, their advice go begin to sound. I tell you the story of my guy. When we are buying house in my estate, that time houses were 15 million naira. So I go tell the guy, I say, Baba, he say he won't buy 2 houses, 2 flats. I tell him, I say, okay, that's, as a matter of fact, then if you bought 2 and paid outrightly, you will get 20% discount. So for 30 million naira, he was going to pay 24, 25 million, since he's paying upfront. Now so he carry in mama come, say he won't buy these 2 houses for 30 million. They will give him discount. Mama say she wants to see sample of the house. They show him the 2-bedroom house. 2-bedroom. Can't get 1 parking. The mama say no compound. The mama say they say no, just 1 parking. The mama say be like say you don't demand, be like say money don't too much for your hand. You want to buy this flat without parking. No. Say make you bring the 30 million. Say she go build down 2 duplex for worry. Now so he carry 30 million, give him mama. And the mama no chop the money, in fairness to her. She built 2 houses with parking space for 4 cars. They can't rent 1 out. She can't stay the other with family. I can't ask him, I say, how much be the rent for the house where you rent out? He says 750,000 naira. That 2-bedroom for my estate, you know how much the rent be? 5 million naira. So if he had rented out the 2 of them, he'll have 10 million naira a year. If he rent him, mama, the house where he build now 750,000 a year, Imagine the kind of house we go rent with 1.5 million. Imagine the kind of house we go rent for a mama with 1. If the house we build, the value now 750,000. Imagine the kind of house we go rent with 1.5 million. Now, if he can't carry the remaining 3.5 million, say every month they give him mama 200,000 naira salary, that's 2.4 million. It still remain 1.1 million. Only one house, that's 5 million. Then he still has an extra 5 million to use to do whatever he likes for himself. Now, guess what? All his mother is getting is 750,000, and he still has to pay bills. He tell me, he say, Baba, say he make mistake. I say, you see, the mistake you made was who you surround, how the limits. There's something that I coined this thing, I wrote it down. And they use and teach Free Nation people. Make I look for them. Anybody that remembers it. I coined it. If I read it to you, many people will. Fantastic. The scope of your understanding is directly proportional to the limits of your exposure. Now, Free Nation talk. Now, me coin am. The scope of your understanding is directly proportional to the limits of your exposure. What's the difference between rich people and poor people? Number one, poor people cannot see they can't see the big picture. They cannot understand a 2-bedroom flat with 1 parking. Why don't you build a house that has parking space? The house plus the parking space, everything is 750,000 naira. That's the big picture. Poor people cannot understand the big picture. Poor people do not understand liabilities and assets. A poor person will tell you a car is a liability. A poor person will tell you a house is a Gucci and LV is a liability. But let me tell you something. That house where you've built for village is as big a liability as that car. And that LV and that Gucci. They are on the same level. A house in the village, do not ever delude yourself. It's not more profitable. Hey, all these people, they talk. Sorry, now TikTok. I've not been on live on TikTok since. A house in the village is bigger a liability than your car. If you know what you are doing with your car can be an asset. That house where you build for village,
100%.
na liability.
For cats and riches.
Do you understand what I'm telling you? So a poor man will always see house as asset. You see, if they wear LV, they go nice hotels. Do you know how many business deals I've closed? Baba, if I send people my bill.
That one is different than the free. They have to look good to make money.
Thank you. You have to look good. Let me tell you, they tell people, say, the thing where they do, they charge 2 million. 9 people they do, they charge 1 million. So why are you going to pay me 2 million? I say 1 million, 100,000. Why are you paying me 2 million? Why are you paying me? Somebody say, person will build house, no poor. Your mama will build house for village. Are you still not sending her money? I'm asking you. All our parents built houses. I mean, they not be. Your papa not be house. Can they live off the house? You are not understanding poverty. Poverty is not owning property. Owning of property gives you stability. That's the only thing it gives you. Nobody is going to come and chase you out because of rent. That's what it gives you. Security and stability. Baba, if you think it is an asset, all of you when they listen to me, all your parents build house for village. Are they collecting money from you monthly? Yes or no?
My family not build any for village, big for city, they collect rent, house rent.
You, they different. The average Nigerian, their papa build house, whether in a city, but they are still collecting money from their children. Am I lying?
Yeah. You are not lying. No.
So when you think a house is an asset, it bothers me. A house is only an asset if it is, one, built in a good location where somebody can come and do JV with you. Two, it is earning money. A house you are living in is not an asset. It is a liability. But people don't understand this. My cousin's house in Lekki, when they first started building Lekki, they go buy a house. That place na swamp. They share some film. They stay there. Their parents don't retire now, go back Romania. Their parents don't retire now, go back Romania. Do you understand what I'm saying? Guess what? They just gave the land out to somebody who will do JV with them. You know what it be JV? This is the land, demolish the house that is on top, build 10-story building, give us 2, sell the rest, and we share the money.
Okay.
Now they call JV. If they don't use your land for JV, if they don't use your land for JV, Baba, you never start. If your land, they place where people not fit call you, say, Baba, this your land. More use and build school, more use and build hostel, more use and build. Say that they price your land onto say they want to live inside the house. Baba, you not get asset to. Do you realize that a house near Unilag is more of an asset than a house in the village?
Of course, yes. I mean, they can use it for parking space and pay.
What is parking space? My cousin that is in Unilag, I send her money for her accommodation, bed space, not room, bed space. And there are 4 beds in one room. Is 700,000 naira a year.
Okay.
So if you get 4-bedroom house near Unilag, each bedroom now 1.4, 2, each bedroom now 2.8 million naira a year. The 4 is already 10 point something. You never cut parlor. That parlor, they go reduce the parlor into half. Use half, do parlor, cut another room inside, turn out to 5-bedroom. If the house can't get BQ, now an extra 2-bedroom, you will see people making 20 million naira a year on an 80 million naira property. The property itself is worth 80 million. But because of the proximity to where it is, the property is fetching 20 million a year.
Even most houses here like that if you go to the downtowns and some of these busy places, you see empty spots like lands without any structure, just for you to park your car. And I once paid $45 just to park, some of them even pay as high as $70, $90, $25, just to park for a couple of hours. So you see these people say cashing out. They may not have a structure there, but people are parking this.
That, as in, it's just wisdom.
Yeah, everything must not be structured.
So when my problem is, until you liberate people from a mentality, you can't eradicate poverty. You can't. There was a story my dad told me when we were kids. He said there was one Ghanaian musician that sang a song. He said there were 2 millionaires, very wealthy people. They were drinking wine on the balcony. and a beggar was scattering dustbin in front of the house. Then one of the billionaires said to the other one, he said, and we get money, oh, we fit change this guy life, shey you know. The guy say, now only God fit change person life. Say no be you. He say, Baba, we go. He say, if you give her money, before he goes chop the money finish, go take. So why don't you bake bread? Tell your cook to bake bread. Put a check of 20 million naira inside the bread. No put a name. Just put a blank check, 20 million naira signed. Call your bank and read them the check number. Say, anybody will bring this check, come, give her the money. Now so they go bake the bread. Put the 20 million naira inside, check inside the bread. Come do the bread. Come call the guy where they beg for money. Say, hey, where they scatter dustbin. Say, you come. They can't give her the bread. The guy say, when you reach house, not give anybody this bread. Chop this bread by yourself. Not share them with anybody. Now the guy carry the bread go house. Now he wants to sit down, begin to chop the bread. Now his wife say, waiting they do you. You want eat bread. This bread, if you sell them, we'll buy 1 Congo of Gary where we go drink for 5 days. I've always known you to be a useless man. Now today, you just want confirm and give me. You want chop bread. Now so they begin quarreling. No. They say, make I eat this bread. Instead of me eat this bread, we'll buy. So where did they shout? Now one guy come there, come settle. They say, hey, wait till they happen. Hey, imagine this man. He doesn't have food to eat. Children never chop. He want to sit down and eat bread. Now the guy say, okay. Say, how much be the bread? And the bread now like 1K. Make I give you 10K. Give me the bread. You understand? The wife here, God will bless you. See the bread where you want chop. This guy don't offer us 10K for him. Now so they give him the bread. The guy go in house. As he sit down, open the bread, he see check. He thinks in a play. He write in name. Go bank, withdraw the check. They give him the cash 20 million. Now he go to their house the next day. Say any day when I get bread, we una want sell. Make una call me. So
I don't become bread eater.
2 days later, the billionaires were drinking on the balcony, laughing. They just saw the poor man scattering dustbin again. The first guy looked the second guy, see. No, be this guy where you give 20 million naira inside bread with this. He say, now wait happen. Now I can't call the guy, say, that bread we will give you, you know chop am. He say, no, say, in wife no gree and chop am. Say they can't sell am. The guy do it like, say, yay. So the guy come tell us, say, wait. Say, this time I can't go. Can't write check of 50 million naira. Can't put them inside the bread. Give them. Say, this time, anything where your wife talk, not listen to them. You must eat the bread. Now so you carry bread reach house. Say, this today bread I go chop am. As the guy wants to don't chop the bread, the wife don't shout for that their neighbor. Say, my husband don't start again. No, they don't give him another bread. He want chop am. Now the neighbor run come bidi. Say, no. The husband say, Lila, they say make I eat this bread. The guy say, you know what? I'll give you 50,000 naira for this bread. The wife begin pack a bag. Say, if you chop this bread, what person they offer you 50,000 naira for, I will leave you.
Yeah, I'm curious.
The guy looked the wife. The guy looked the 50,000.
Don't tell me otherwise. Don't tell me otherwise.
The guy look. The wife tell her, say, do you know what 50,000 would do? The guy say, Ingo chop am. The guy say, no problem. Say, make it they go use it in 50,000, do another. Now the wife go bring and come say, no. Take this bread. My husband is not eating it. Give us the 50,000 naira. The man said no. Now, so the wife snatched the bread from him.
Good.
Carry and give the guy. And so the guy go check.
They warn you about.
Now so the guy go.
It could be anybody.
Now so the guy go. Turn 70 million naira rich out. Another 2 days later, Baba date us been again. They scattered us been. Now the first guy tell the second guy, say, I told you.
The guy took it.
He took it. He sold the bread the second time. The guy now told the guy, he said, you cannot make anybody rich. Even if you are giving him the 70 million naira cash,
he still won't recognize it.
It's just that it will take him like 5 years to squander it. But he will have squandered it the same way. So a lot of people need to understand that you can't make people wealthy unless you solve the critical reasoning problems that they have. Because a man would rather sell something that is uncertain for something that is certain. That 50,000 naira is certain, is in my hand. That bread, I don't know waiting will come out of him. Give me that 50K. Many people day way get opportunity to make them in life. But because the opportunity dislodged their commitment to their present reality, they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. I saw it. We built businesses for people and the businesses failed. Because one of the surest things to do in this life is fail at a business. It is extremely easy.
Did you not hear that? Did you not see that interview where that guy was asking group of ladies, would you prefer 750,000, 750 million or half a million? Would you prefer 750 or half a million? 750 million or half a million, something like that. No, 750,000 or half a million, and they were all saying half a million because
million day inside. More people. Because million day inside. But that's how people think.
Like the lady that said she would prefer her pastor to pray for her because that anointing, that hand that they will lay on her, it has so many. Hey, even the one that they were asking that claimed to be a first class, if she would prefer how much, or if she would trade her first class for a certain amount of money. And she was saying, do you know what I will achieve with my first class? I said, see this one, see your lotus. Hey, you give this one license. People do.
Look at that young boy, Pella. Pella is 19. The kind of money where that boy they see. First class graduates, even for abroad, self, not they see him. Those boys make like 50K a month, dollars. As in, you will not believe it. 50K a month in a year is 600K. Before you go make 600K a year in Yankee, you actually be making like 900K. They'll come cut down to 600K for you when government can collect their own. How many people make 900K a year?
Clocking in and out.
I don't think anybody on this my life makes 900K a year in America or in the UK. But then you will tell the boy to leave waiting they do make go school because school pay you.
Every what guy?
That young boy, that guy where they call Pella.
Oh.
If Pella say don't do live one day, chop 10 million. For one live, 10 million naira. Let's just count it. If he does 3 lives a week and makes just 5 million, that's 15 million a week.
That's million naira, right?
Yes. 15 million a week times 4. That's 60 million. We have not calculated their views. Oh, this is just their gifts. You see, now waiting you understand. Now you go sell. That's why I try not to interfere in my children's lives. Because the future, where it is going, did I ever know that I can ever make money from my phone? All my meetings are on my phone. My life is on my phone. My content is on my phone. Every single thing I do is on my phone. 15 years ago, I would never have believed it was possible. One of the biggest problems I have with our educational system is no matter how developed it is still old-fashioned. COVID woke everybody up. Do you know how many businesses that people used to go to work 5-6 times a week? After COVID, everybody that went into remote or hybrid.
He resigned. I started TikTok.
Who be that?
There's this nurse, this popular nurse, this Asian guy that cracks us up. I mean, he made a lot of money during that time, and he's still into it up till now. He stopped being a nurse.
When you see better money? When you see better money? When you make $2 million a year, please, why do you want to be clocking in and clocking out?
But the difference is the ability to also divert, upgrade yourself when the next thing comes, that, needs to be studied too.
But you see, you can't study it when it does not exist.
Yeah, but I mean, like you talking about yourself, you see how you kind of advance.
I say this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Obi Kubana one day, and I was like, Obi, this nightclub business that you have run,
yeah, that's John.
The way he ran the nightclub from selling pepper soup to owning a property in Victoria Island that he's using for that property is his property. I said that alone is a PhD. The knowledge that you have, that you are now able to divert from nightclub into entertainment to the point where you are a Samsung brand. He's in China now or South Korea as an ambassador for Samsung. Do you know how much Samsung is paying him to be their brand ambassador? It's probably more than what 5 people in America will earn in a year. And then somebody will come and tell me.
A lot of people are not moving with the time. Today I was going back to old songs. I listened to VIP, those Ghanaian musicians. I listened to Wandeko and all those old songs. And I was like, what happened to these guys? Ice Springs, all of this. What happened to these guys? Like how did they just how did we forget them, or how did they just disappear? You see? So most of them didn't keep up with the time. So one thing is for you to discover yourself, another thing is for you to keep up with the time, because the world is changing every new day, each day. You changed as well. You advanced as well as soon as
my sister.
Most of them were not able to.
I look up to those who can evolve, those who can dictate the pace. There is an emerging world right at our fingertips. The problem is we don't know where to look. One of the things that for me I have the least value for is formal education. As far as they always talk, anything after secondary school is a scam. Unless you want to be an engineer or a doctor or a nurse, those jobs they're handing people's life over to, a pilot, and you have to go to their school. But say you want to learn business admin, you go university. As far as I'm concerned, at Yahoo.
School is important. You should be able to know what the time says, because if school
Baba,
is
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let's talk about this Pella. Let's talk about this young boy Pella. How much school has he gone to at 19?
Don't leave his. I mean, let's talk about.
Do you know how many of them there are? Now, hold on. He went to Dubai. The people that he'll be meeting with, the kind of conversations that he'll be having, the kind of ideas that they'll be selling to him. Look at Ola of Lagos. Ola of Lagos drives a Lamborghini. That boy in 2019 was a cleaner. You don't understand what you need to study that boy's life. That boy was a cleaner. He used to stand at, we go and clean. When he's done cleaning, he will stand at the junction and be shouting, he's too big. Oh, Rose, there's a...
Time too, that it frees.
What?
Let's talk about the people that were doing good as a 2010, 20.
No, we are not talking about regression now. We are not, you see, I'm not talking about music, because music has a lifespan. Hold on, the lifespan of an artist is 5 years. The lifespan of a super artist is 10 years. The lifespan of a phenomenal legend is 20 years. In a whole country, in a whole generation, you probably have 5 phenomenal legends. You will have 5 million musicians. Some will be one-hit wonder. So music, acting is a very fickle industry, because the worst is music. Baba, where is W4? Wagba Control. Where is Style Plus? Where is Azados? These are the people that control the scene that year. Where are they? So
that's why I say these people you are listening now, let's wait till next 10, 20 years to see what will be happening. Not about now.
Let me tell you something.
They are at their peak, as well as those people were at their peak at that time too.
You cannot compare media to music. Music is very fickle. Why is Don Jazzy successful today? Because Don Jazzy was able to transcend from music into management and media. If you say you want to sing song, your lifespan is 5 years. At best 10. You have to be a Davido, a Wiz, a Tubaba, a Burner to be able to go more than 10 years. You have to be on that level to be able to go more than 10 years. How many people are on that Wizkid level? You see, there are things that Linda Ikeji might not be making as much money as she was making 10 years ago, but she's still making money. She's still relevant. Her time, she may not be the dominant force now, but she's still relevant. 15 years later, Linda Ikeji started, she blew up in 2011. 2011 is 14 years ago. 14 years later, she's still strong. She's good. Same thing with Bella Naija. Same thing with...
I'm just saying about...
She branched out into weddings and started doing wedding photography and all that. You see, media is a whole world. It's different. Now, you need to understand that it takes more than talent to make an artist. Naira Land is still okay. They might not be as strong as they used to be, but they are still okay. People still go there. I still go there once in a while.
I would think the ability to adapt and, you know...
You see, music, you can't adapt. You have it. Is either you are a legend or you are not. Legends are not made, they are born. That Davido way they see, that Wizkid way they see, that Burna way they see. They did not make them. They were born legends. You can't do it. You can't replicate it. Because it has certain factors that you need to have in place. If you don't have those factors in place, you can't replicate it. You can't. It's not about adapting. It's not about, you can't just do it. Time don't go. As R. Kelly big, before R. Kelly went to jail, he was struggling. PDD is struggling. This is not PDD of the 1990s. How many? Where's Mary J. Blige?
Aside Tinchi, baby.
Do you understand? Where's Kid Sweat? Even in America.
Three-star. All of them.
Someone say
Houston,
Sonny Ade, Obey, and K1 The Ultimate. Don't forget that Kolintia and Ila was also that their set. See, for you to be a Kwamwan, a Bright Chimeze, and Oliver the Cook, you are not, there's something inside you that is different. So don't judge musicians. This one no more because he no adapt. Techno is a producer.
How about actors?
Actors is a lot easier for actors than musicians. Let me tell you, music, once they listen to you after a while, your sound is old. Then you to now become a star. You now do yourself dirty. You now have your own issues. Baba.
Batman Daddy.
Wait a minute.
No, I remember people on the comment section like.
Wait a minute, talk.
We're talking about Batman Daddy.
Adewale Ayuba is not no. Adewale Ayuba don't go since. How? Relevant way. Was very big in the 90s.
So what is
Shina Peters.
That it feels for upcoming ones that may eventually get into or get there someday? What advice would you give them?
There's no advice I can give musician. There's no advice I have for musician because there's really no advice. What advice do you want to give Techno? Techno is a dancer, a producer, a singer.
No. I mean that if he's
so why is it not dominating the scene now? Why?
Everyone watching you. You don't know people that may likely get there tomorrow. So what advice would you give?
There's no advice for musician. Like there's no advice. Is either you have it or you don't. There's no advice. If you like, where is Lagbaja today? Do you know how powerful Lagbaja was at a point? And Lagbaja even understood the business side of it when he went to open that motherland. There's no advice. Music is fickle. It's here, it's gone, it's transient. Now, those days, 20 years ago, a song had a longer lifespan. Now, the average lifespan of a song is 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
And I also would think that just because the internet wasn't there as it is now at that time, it kind of affected them in one way or the other too. Don't you think so, that it frees?
Let me tell you. Music.
Because now people kind of promote their songs, blog share. There's so many things, so many ways of promoting, unlike then, that it was just all those CD, Alaba making CDs and all those things. So, and...
See, apart from Two-Face, Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Don Jazzy, from that they are set. By they are set, I mean 5 years before, 5 years after them. Who is still relevant today? Mention one name. Okay, Tiwa Savage. Apart from Tiwa Savage.
What's his name? Jim Martins, my friend's brother.
If I talk now, I go be like, say, there's no advice for musician. Music comes and music goes. It's fickle.
Kiss Daniel, and they were good.
Kiss Daniel still relevant, yes. Those other ones where you mentioned, no, it's no. Somebody say Tuba Banko. If nobody say your brain they pain you, you get leprosy of the brain. This Tuba Banko not the first name I mentioned. Somebody say one master somewhere. Master called mistress in it. Relevant where?
Tibaya is still very, very relevant. because I vibe to his songs.
Flavor.
Just on songs.
Okay, let's add Timaya. Let's add Olamide.
Timaya is still there.
I said Timaya, Flavor, Olamide to the list. And Fino.
They are still there.
And Fino.
Hey, Fino Fino.
Who else? Why are we struggling? Why are we struggling to remember them?
So what did these ones do differently that you phrase?
They had the superstar. They were made of superstar dust. Finish. It's nothing they did. Flavor can sing, so can so many other people. They will carry notes like this, carry it, use it to hit ceiling, drag it on the floor. That one is say D something. Not be D anything. Where are they relevant? How relevant? How? Yinka Yefele, that's another genius. Our people they talk plenty nonsense. So. No, they read the list where they write. Relevant in you people's father's village.
Even for them.
Casey is relevant. The name after Casey, jump it. Casey is very relevant. Very, very relevant.
Say jump the name after Casey.
Jump that name. That other name, jump him.
No people are alive who mention those names.
Where could they talk him? Ashake is not. Ashake is a now musician. He's a now brand.
Going on with him.
He's okay. No mention now. See, when we are talking about, you are talking about brands that are trending now. We are talking about brands of 15 years ago. How many of them are relevant today? Mention Olamide, mention Flavor, mention Timaya. No mention all those new boys. They've not done 15 years.
Even comedians as well. Let me see. Those guys.
You know, my problem with people is they make things a joke. So if I lock the comment section now, because people are annoying me.
That's the fault of it now. Allow people to
no, it's not. Because you see, my problem is we can't have an intellectual conversation if we are making jokes.
No, don't lock your comment section, please. It's part of the fun. Even Patoranki, he was good too. What's this guy's name? Runtown.
Now, in 2025.
Whiskey, Davido.
Finish. Finish.
And then on the time is the I just like that one too.
No, you see, Samaria, you are still. I'm locking the comment section. You people don't have sense. Once I don't talk them. No, once I don't talk them, I don't lock them. Because if we're having an intellectual conversation, I can understand the Duncan Mighty. Anybody, listen. No. I don't want to have. When we are talking sense, the reason why people don't grow is we can't. You understand? Duncan Mighty, I understand. Anybody will type any, I will not rapture you. Just know.
It's okay, guys. Let's behave.
I want for lock the comment section. If no be Samaria, we beg me.
I beg, no work. I beg. This is where we did. You see, comment section is our life. Our life is comment section.
That's why I want to lock it so people can have sense. Then people now go and be playing, and then you see what it does is if we are playing, we are playing. If we're having an intellectual conversation, it's hard to have an intellectual conversation because you joke and then go back and joke and then forget what we are saying, and then somebody that's supposed to learn something is not going to learn anything because he has come to laugh. Nigerians laugh too much.
Okay.
Someone said, "Is this person a joke to me?" I don't tell you say I go rapture you. I don't come out you. Next rapture will be permanent. Don't joke with me.
Okay.
Bracket was a big group back then. Where are they today?
Bracket, yeah, I'm with you, man. Love you.
Where are they today? Someone said, "What if I'm in the mood to laugh? Let me remove you so you can go and laugh in your father's house." Baba, don't, as in, you don't know me. I'm not well. Talk, as in, just talk nonsense. I go just come out and I go mention your name so people go know say I come out to you. Now I say we don't too cry. Because it's annoying when we are trying to have a conversation and somebody just comes to drop it. Now it's not like one person will drop a joke and we laugh and we move on. Everybody will now turn it to a joke.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day,
the same thing is applicable to overseas international artists.
yes, now
it's applicable. Look at those. You remember what's this guy's name? Michael Jackson, right? Westlife, all those people.
Michael Jackson was a hit. Michael Jackson was like them.
No, Michael Jackson Rock or something. You remember?
I don't remember that one.
Sleeping Child. The what? That guy then, early 2000.
Whiskey, Davido, Tiwa Savage, Olamide. That number 5, I don't agree. That number 6, I don't agree. Number 7, Tubaba. Yemi Alade is fine. Fino is fine. Number 10 is my guy, but I don't agree. You see that list where person write that 10? I don't agree.
Oh, Michael Lee's rock. When you say that he got new songs, my baby is still grounded.
Michael Bolton is sick. I think he has cancer or something.
Oh my God.
Backstreet Boy is gone. Yemi Alade, yes. And Yemi Alade is relevant because she has a very strong social media following. Michael learns to rock.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. He had nice songs then too. Those songs made a lot of people fall in love. Oh. Even our Celine Dion. Oh no. Oh wow.
Some people they Yankee they do Uber. Hits musicians of that year.
As well. A lot of the actors are here. They do Uber for 8 years. I know them.
Pato Rankin is still good. He has good songs, but he's not like that year again.
Mariah Carey, she's still good. Yeah.
Wande Cole was very big that year. Can you still say Wande Cole is big now?
Wande Cole did good, exactly. I saw his
No, it's not about date. It's about relevant today, 2025.
It was good.
African China was bigger than all these people when African China was big.
But I think I heard that one too.
Adekunle Gold has not done 10 years of being a star. He might have done 10 years in music. Asha.
Isn't this girl Chidinma, the one that did Kereke? You know that
where is she today?
I don't know. The summarized one. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh wow. It is what it is.
My dear sister with the head cover, go ahead.
Good evening, Daddy.
Good evening.
Yes, I just wanted to weigh in into the.
Let's hear you.
So,
somebody say, what's wrong with doing Uber? You are very daft. Somebody that was earning millions as a star, should he be doing Uber? You are very slow. There's nothing wrong with doing Uber. But how you like it if you hear that a techno or a Pato Ranking is doing Uber? Should he be doing Uber? You can do Uber. If you not see Uber, do it. What is your qualification? No be agbekpo you be. When people stupid, if I they want you say not cross me, you go come they cross me. What's wrong with doing Uber? See name Namdi Diagon. I want to see them. Now those people they jump from the under of bridge, come bridge, go smoky boo. I'm listening to you, my sister.
Oh my Lord. Okay, so a lot of people have mentioned different artists that have thrived over the years, and I feel like relevance and the ability to move with trends.
Yes.
It's determinant when it comes to music, and especially if Nigeria is like you're really based in Nigeria. Nigerians have short attention span. Before the lapse of 3 weeks, 4 weeks, your new hit where you spend millions produce, you don't go. That on to the next person. Like, do you get? So some people just want to stay in their comfort zone and continue to sing what they've been singing over the years. And before you know it, they're already out of the place. And another next big thing is already in the picture, giving them no more relevance. So if you were Samara, you were asking that the phrase that what would he advise upcoming artists and all of that.
Sorry. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. If you would ask me that question, I would say they should they should look they should look inside. They should look within them. They should be true to themselves. If you didn't, they didn't. They. If you don't have talent to sing and all of that, that you're just using auto tune, all this they'll call some of them to come and do stage performance. They just yeah.
Just like the one this lady did, a few days ago that is trending. People were like, she couldn't even sing on the stage anymore. I mean, what's the essence of paying for you to come and perform?
Who is that lady?
You are presenting the mic. Cool. Cool.
Who? Keisha Cole.
Mm-hmm. Coupled with the costume or whatever she wore, that I mean, it was just a total. Even Lil did the same thing. When he came to Houston 2 years ago, I paid $600 for that concert that he freed because it's my best. I mean, I understand that like he doesn't write his script, so he just goes with the flow. But the beautiful thing is that the beat was coming, he was still vibing to it. After the guy does bullshit, they don't forget. He said, even Tucci was singing off the tone and off the beat at the time, but it was still fun because he is music and music is him.
Exactly.
None of them, they are really music. They don't need to remember what they sang. And they just go with the flow. And you can always see them blend.
Some of these artists, I know that we are paying
but
listening.
Don't forget
Some that we are
writing
listening to. We are still bringing you to come and mime the song again and just give us vibe. And you cannot do it. Pointing to one thing that it's not in you. It's not in you.
They are giving lyrics to perform. They wrote the songs and gave them at the time that they did it. It's not because it is in them. Because if it is in you, they wake you up anytime, any day, even like Kels. They are really raw talents. They are people you look at, they are really talents. Give them the mic, you see them.
You see, let me tell you something here. I like what you said, my sister. And you made a lot of sense. Never overestimate your ability. You get one guy who now they mention all of the mention say he's still irrelevant. Where I talk say not irrelevant. He overestimated his ability. He thought he was better than what he was. And he had a partnership, and that partnership crashed. And the partner is still doing well. I'm not going to mention his name. In music, when you overestimate your ability, when you start dancing to the drumming, the rhythm of the crowd, you are finished. These b-bossing no just get sense. Let me remove you. I don't tell you. Anybody will no get sense, I go to remove you today. You are asking me who so that I can say it, so that they can come and make me trend. You are a senseless somebody. I don't remove you. Did I do wrong? I say I go talk somebody, but I don't go mention the person name. And you say, make I talk the person, you are a wicked soul. Hellfire was designed with people like you in mind. I'm ready. I'm waiting for you. And now so we go they do them. I don't want people not to smile, but because everybody don't come serious too much now. We are making a calm down.
We don't want to collect rapture.
No. I not go give you rapture. I have my people. I will not give my real people. Samaria will not do something that will make me want to rapture her. But you get some people, they just come to look for trouble.
Yes.
But once you just rapture them, you will just notice everywhere will just calm down. Allow this. I've said it before, no fall for the trap. No allow these olodos set you up, Baba. Don't block them. Once I just see person ask that, she's been known to ask stupid questions and try to play, those silly games. Like I didn't say anything, Baba. Those kind of people now I hate. I like people who go insult me, I go insult you, block you. At least I go respect you, say you be man. But those ones where you go, they sneak, they strike.
And the reason I read that they locked up Chris Brown in UK. They denied bail.
You know, say abroad, na very nonsense place. Saying fight person, in beat person. Nigeria, you go beat enough people, maybe 5 people, nothing will do you.
Now they wait till your income, now they hold on.
It was not recent. I think it was 2023 or so.
No, what he did was, sometime, a couple of years ago, but just recently.
And if you read the story, go no say that person when he beat deserve that beating. If you read the story, do you understand? You go no say, Papa, nobody fit just come begin to beat you. You go no say do something where you need to collect. Now why those kind of people let them come Nigeria, find them come Nigeria, give them, go where they go. Joe versus R. Kelly back then. Joe could sing. Oh, he had very high
Joe
octaves. Joe Thomas.
Was good.
Joe was good.
I grew up listening to
Someone said no one is above the law. Well, it's not about the law. The law can be very stupid. So let's change that. Nobody is above stupidity. Person look for your trouble, you beat him. Then the person can't cry, go beat police. That's now the law.
those artists when they perform for stage, when they assault, they use check their cymbal and their been boots, give them a kick for stage.
The genie. Have you seen my ego? Somebody mentioned somebody here. Oh yeah, my darling. Say the person is above the law. That one is above the law, true, no lie. Who remembers the movie Cynthia Rothrock, Above the Law? Who remembers Cynthia Rothrock? Anybody will remember Cynthia Rothrock? I know say you try.
Yoji.
No just worry, Samaria. No think you don't know him. Who remembers Cynthia Rothrock? Above the Law. Who remembers?
I remember her with short hair, Cynthia Rothrock.
What thing she they do? Which song she sing?
She's an actress.
Which movie she act?
You just mentioned the name. She's very good. She wear tight. She usually wear tight top with her chest exposed with tight jeans. With big belt. I remember Cynthia Rothrock very well. I love her movies then. I swear to God.
She sabi fight, eh? Here, ha. Or more.
She's very small.
When she kick you finish, her leg go hang.
Yes, she's very small. I love Cynthia Rothrock then, and she's beautiful, very very beautiful.
Make una go watch. Above the Law.
Above the Law, yeah.
Someone say, who remembers Chuck Norris? Now that's set.
Brown shoes.
No retreat, no surrender.
Surrender.
Yes.
Oh my God. Good evening, no. See me so rude. I just pumping and start talking. I love the good evening, sir. When I just
good evening.
I say, yeah, this is one of my best. I love her.
No.
No, please, I'll excuse myself for a minute, okay?
Where you want to go?
I would like to go downstairs.
Yeah,
Sama cut soap for me. Sama cut soap for me. Now your skin is popping.
Which guy's my sister?
Now, Daddy face cream she use. Don't worry.
And I beg you.
Your skin is popping. I beg cut soap for me.
Let it freeze just okay. If you, I wouldn't mind muting myself just for 1 minute.
Okay. Anyway, myself, I don't want end. Make I go chop suya with my wife.
Okay.
Today was Baby Free's birthday. No, Saturday. I dey buy on Friday, but I dey chop am. Sometimes no go chop and finish. The suya dey many, so go chop am again Saturday. Come watch movie, come sleep off inside each other's arms. This one that has been raining.
As it should be. Those of us when they single like this.
Almost someone say, who remember Danger Mouse? He won't type Danger Mouse. See as person type Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. Hey!
Allah.
I take my words back. School no be scam.
Wait, good. DF is typo. Sometimes this thing is typo, actually. See his face. It's typo.
Bye.
It's not intentional.
Thank you, Daddy Freeze. That's fine. It's allowed. Yeah, Daddy Freeze, I beg now. On pin, I beg. Why they disgrace our brother like this?
You know the guy?
No, I don't. But don't you think the person may have typed it like that to avoid Instagram?
Exactly, it's typo.
What is inside Danger Mouse?
I like to do things like this to avoid. Maybe they don't come say certain words you may not want to type.
Someone said it could be autocorrect. That thing where you correct them as it makes sense. How they go correct Danger Mouse? May they call it like that?
It's autocorrect.
All right, thank you, Daddy Freeze. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening.
Take care, Sama baby.
Good evening. You look good though. Bye.
Body of evidence.
Yes.
Who remembers Indecent Proposal?
Indecent Proposal, I remember it. Indecent Proposal.
Now, wow. Gen Z cannot relate.
Gen Z cannot relate. How old are you, my sister?
I'm 28.
Oh.
No wonder.
I was 28 years ago. I'm joking.
It's not about Gen Z or not. If you love movies, like you watch movie, because I started watching movie when I was very
How old are you, J-Lo?
Daddy Fish,
No vex. Remind me. I keep forget.
How many times I want to tell you my age now? Make I just sing every.
Oh yeah, sing and remind me.
I don't 40 plus now.
Once you 40 plus, you go meet all these movies. Now your time.
Not every day person go they sing age now. You just want to spoil my market every day.
Baba, if you find and useful and you get sense and you get good career for 40, people will still marry you. Even 50, they go still marry you. Olori Buruku at 25, nobody want marry him. So no be by age. So my Gen Z sister, tell us about your world, about how you people view this world, because it's different from how we take the view.
Yeah, right. Well, like me, I was raised by old people. My grandmother.
How old is your grandmother?
She was. Comment section. She was 82 before.
How old is your dad?
My dad is 80.
Your dad old. Your mom?
My mom is she's going to be 60 next 2 weeks.
That means you are a last born.
Yes.
Once you don't they get old parents, like I was not saying a last born or second to the last born.
Yes. So
because as you are 28, me and your parents go be around the same age. If now you be firstborn.
You're right, that's true. You're right.
Because if your mom had you at 21, then your mom will be my age. Do you understand? Because 21 plus 28 is 49.
But when you say how did they view the world? Sometimes I think the experience, we have help us to, or shaping the way we view the life. So sometimes it's not about the age, the Gen Z, the millennial or something. I think it's your experience, because over time, those things where they make your body hot or your blood hot over time.
Let me tell you something. Gen Z and our set, no fear ever look the world the same. It's impossible.
Really?
Even she knows.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes, you get things wey go make sense to Gen Z, but it no make sense to me. I get them for house. My oldest is 23. E get the way that they think. E dey give me headache. You understand? E dey give me headache. E dey run me fever. You can't cope. Leave it.
You're very right at first. I feel like a lot of Gen Zs, they like to take spontaneous decisions and do things on the spot.
And they worry too much about their mental health.
You guess, with the 1-year-old.
Oh, he's toxic. Oh, this person is toxic. Now their language with that toxic, controlling, insecure.
But even for us, it's not that those things were not there. It's just that we don't realize that they were there.
It's not that we don't realize it. We have coping mechanisms. Papa, now everything when they cry, gaslighting. Now their language with that.
Yes. Why are you shouting? Honestly, I feel like
then they'll say, I was violated. I felt
humiliated.
Baba, if they begin the yarn that they are yarn, is projecting, they're reaching.
That is I think this God's waiting for you. No. Let's talk about this Gen Z as the older generation. I enjoyed the gist. Pop the money gun. Pop, if you enjoyed this, pop the money gun. I'm enjoying it though. MF. I say pop.
Me, I'm even tired. I don't even get energy again. I'm just trying to bring somebody on.
I've joined your life for like 2 hours plus now. I was at work and I'm back home and you're still on life. I've joined your life since.
That's why people like the comment section. That's why sometimes I have to kill the comment section so people can talk.
No, it's not like that. Sometimes it depends. Like if I was still at work, it would be difficult for me to pick when you ring, right? So I pick because I was home already. So sometimes it depends on where we are at the point or at the time. Yeah. We like coming to gist now. We like the gist.
I like you people coming to gist, but I don't like when people take the gist for granted, to turn everything to a joke. Yes, we are supposed to joke, but we should know where we draw the line. You understand? Because it makes you see, you are typing in the comment section, so you don't understand how hard it is to talk. Because you are just there typing with your leprosy hand.
That if this time I was typing, that does not mean I have leprosy hand.
So you don't understand. Someone like me now, I'm trying to drive the conversation. I'm trying to, and then you are having your phone in the comment section at my expense. I will yank you out.
Yeah, expense.
You are not. If you are talking with me and chat and typing in the comment section, it's different. Then I'm trying to have an intelligent conversation with somebody, and the person is reading. That's why I lock the comment section sometimes, because the person I'm talking to is reading what they are typing in the comment section, and instead of reacting to me asking the question, they'll first react to the comment section.
Reacting to what the comment section is saying. Yes, I understand.
And it's very annoying.
I know, but sometimes the comment section makes it more interesting.
It makes it more interesting for you. It makes it harder for me.
For you.
Because I'm carrying the conversation this way. It's bringing the conversation back this way. I'm struggling. I'm talking. It's energy. Do you know what it is to talk for 2 hours?
Sure. Comment section make now they behave too now. People should stop stressing there for us. What's your own? Begin to do like
so anybody will not ready behave, me I go just yank him. You know I've always said it. No, I don't even curse anybody today. Today I just yank people. And that big buzzing, no, they ever hear word. Now problem person. I have people that are problematic. You understand? Once they don't they mention your name, you will just know say you be problem person. Because you will just come,
Good.
I will ask you a question. You understand? Imagine I said so, I don't want to mention the person name, you say who. That just shows that you're a wicked person.
So that you be trending on X and Instagram tomorrow.
So they can have
24
more of a
hours.
laugh. I despise those kind of people. If you are somebody like that, just know say I don't like you. Like I tell you, I'll make you know. I don't feel like you because you get bad character.
You won't cause
Because
kata
you will set me up for dragging and you'll be there laughing. It's not like you want to go there and defend me. Oh.
Exactly.
It gets some people where if they push you, say, yeah, go and say this thing, we they behind you. You will see them on the comment section fighting. When the blogs carry it, you will see them inside that comment section slugging it out with people. I used to have people like that used to follow me there. You will just come, say something that will make me and somebody fight to you for your amusement. You are a devil. I don't they talk that particular person, that b-boy. I don't they talk and be the day where I go rapture and permanently, don't they near? Because me, I don't give you first warning, I don't give you second warning. From third warning, I'm blocking.
straight up.
Baba, if you notice of recent, the everywhere is saying once they begin to misbehave, once I just rule like this, everybody will just quiet. Because it gets some people where their own now to come scatter the conversation. It's unfair. I said I don't want to mention somebody. And you're asking who? That just shows that your heart is black. And they always do them. This is not the if not J-Lo do them, I go not look and say J-Lo no. Even John no good. As John they controversial reach. When I say I don't want to talk this person.
Nice. Apart from you trending, negatively. What about the person? How would the person view you? And you are both in the entertainment industry together, so it's not really a good thing. To be fair, even if something like that should come out, not from you. Should be from.
They just want to get some of drag.
That's it.
From a random person.
That's it. You understand? I don't talk. Who you see? Yoruba people they talk say aboro. Loma so for moluabi.
But they know how to do it.
To bad they know adodi na half talk that they tell person we get sense. The rest go enter him. He go figure him out. As I don't tell you, unless you dey porous, you suppose know who they talk about. Unless your brain dey porous, you get brain leakage. That leprosy will catch you for hand. Some enter your brain. Because how hard is it to figure out what I'm saying?
I just can't laugh today.
See, do you know there was a time in my life I used to be very controversial? Because I had a team that used to defend me. We would go there, go fight. We will go there. But now, who I won't carry go there? People will come here, come laugh. Tell me who I go carry go there. Say, okay, we did somewhere they fight. Who I won't mention one person will go stand inside this 253 people where they watch me for Instagram. Mention one person where I feel carry go somewhere, go where the person go stand with me.
Where we want even see.
When we first started Free Nation that year, I could count on, there was Drews, there was Felix, even Giga them. I could count 10 people where once they carry my story put for Insta blog like this, they did there, they fight with people for the comment section, they drag them, I don't have that now. So why do I want to set myself up for dragging when there's nobody that will even go there? You people will set me up for dragging, will go there and laugh. I don't give that big buzzing final warning. After this, I no go bring them back my life again. Make sure go open another account, take they watch me. This fine. If you know I'm, help me tell them, say final warning. Now I don't drop so. I don't want to be living among a pigeon among the cats. Make I be pigeon, I be cat food. Meanwhile, I'm surrounding myself with cats and I can't think, say, they be my people. I don't want to go through that. So let me know you are not my person. Make I come out, make I deal with my people. Chief fine babe. I'm telling you, this person remember that year. Where they go Insta blog, they cost me. Those ones go they fight them. Where you go drag me, like you will go there, type one comment, like 50 people there inside the comment section, they bash you. Now when I realize, say I no get one day, that's why I go put mouth for matter, and that is why I don't call people out. Yes, so you come and meet me, Daddy Free. Somebody ran away with my 200 million. Waiting concern me. I go even bill you to help you look for your 200 million. I go bill you. One girl send me message, Daddy Freeze, please help me. I go see the message. I go read that. I don't know how to help. I go. One day I say, oh, I'm ready to pay. Oh shit. Now I send them rate card. From that day till today, she never message me again. Person with the ginger say the thief her money. She wants to. Papa, I know they do call out for people, because let me tell you something. Those people where you want make me, I help you call out. If they face me, you go run. You can't leave me to face them. You don't do me before. So you go pay me money and you go come, and so I go sit down, they look you. Only you go tell your story. I say, okay. When you are done telling your story, I say the other people to come and tell your own story. Finish. But say I go come help you go chase your money. Money with me and you know spend inside. When it was sweeting, you were burning the money.
Oh, when you were giving, you were not there. When you were giving the money, when you were doing transaction, they don't put that freeze for jail.
No.
Oh my God. I enjoy the life shop. To be fair, and the freeze is doing well. Anytime we are doing that, like we are not the enjoyer.
We always try. You see, I used to be very controversial because I had a team. That person name we want make a talk, I go that year, I go talk him. I go talk in name, and nothing go do. But when I realized that, now enemies I just surround myself with. These people are not my friends. After that first set that left, I can't realize it now only me. If I enter blog now, they go cost me. Nobody there to defend me. People that were there when I was saying it, I understood what I said. But because the blog will go carry 1 minute inside, those people go come, they go read them, they go send them. One day I was on the blog for something. Now somebody forwarded it to another person and then sent this Daddy Free chat. Then that person screenshotted it and sent it to me. Wow. Go there, go defend me. You were there on my live when I said that thing that the blog carried. And then you went to go and laugh about it. You can never be my person. You can never be my person. And being my person has nothing to do with money, say, thing. I just know that you've got my back.
Yes.
And that thing goes a long way. That I have a team.
Yeah, that reassurance is very
I have a team that, okay, no matter what, they go even laugh you. People when normally they do live, they laugh me. Now I won't go enter trouble because of. God will bless you abundantly. He will open many doors for you. Nothing concern me and your papa sha. And I don't talk him again. If they thief your money, not come call me. I don't want to know. Because some people now believe that I because they come to my live, if they get into trouble, I should be there and defend them and stand for them. I don't know anybody. When they defend me. So make everybody just do. And it's not even about loyalty. It's just about me not having anybody on my side. So I don't expect anything from you. I don't expect you to defend me. You two don't expect me to be controversial and tell you the truth or stand for you. Because I know you've not got my back. Apart from somebody like Simply Vic, the only one person I know that has my back today that I can count on is Simply Vic from live. The rest are not online people, are real people. I know if I'm in trouble, I can call Obi. I know if I'm in trouble, I can call PT. If I cannot call you, I will not, because of you, go and enter trouble.
Exactly. That's something I've
Maybe Henry the Great. Finish. Maybe Henry the Great. Someone say if their pastor bench them, because very good. That's what I'm praying for. The more pastors they bench now, the more now go to get sense.
on the live, or he sent private message.
Who?
The benching thing.
No, somebody say the pastor they bench. I'm type out for the live. I say, pastor bench you, very good for you. Go get sense. Those days when they try prevent you from your pastor bench you are over. Now me want make your pastor bench you, because the road to sense is experience.
Sure.
They say, oh Gia, oh the logmo tani teacher. Who be your teacher? You know suffer and you get sense. Who teach you? Baba, go and collect borrow of man of God. The rod of Moses, go and collect it. Let the rod of Moses part the Red Sea.
That smashes the rock. What are you people saying?
They say one pastor day, what they call the pastor? One girl come cry, say the pastor bench him. Another girl to come again, come talk, say the pastor bench him. Recently, what's the name of the pastor? Pastor Dixon. You know hear the story?
I don't think so. Recently.
Who heard about Pastor Dixon? When they come, they tell me, say, Daddy Freeze, you have to talk about Pastor. I say, talk about what? Pastor Dixon, you are a hero. They bench them, they go. No be open leg for man of God. They bench them, they go. Pastor Bola Hossin gone. Just they open your leg, they go. They collect, they go. One day, you go get sense. It was one girl came and was crying that Pastor Dixon sleep with him. I said, if you get sense, we will worry. Then see that girl. On Monday, we go talk about her. That girl with the trend for Twitter, pastor daughter. Where they chop lollipop.
It's a
with
bit of
skill. You see, it is every woman, if they put Bolahon for your mouth. Maybe you no woman they way. You just put them, the carry them in and out. Abi?
I gotta carry my face straight. I don't know what that Freeze is talking
but
about.
The way that girl controlled that Bolahon, oh God.
It can't set the hand like this too. Yeah, then I only know what this video. I know.
Send me the video. Send that for Instagram. Oh. Send that for WhatsApp.
Okay, I find the video. I find that.
As in pastor daughter.
I got the send text. How far to my friends? I got the WhatsApp. That far.
That girl breath control needs to be studied. She should be doing underwater acrobatics. And a pastor daughter. They speak in tongues. That same mouth where she they take chop this Bolahon. She they use her and speak in tongues. Robo Sherabas Karabache Gerebe.
Most of those videos on Twitter, then if they come, I'll just read the message. I'll just read the story. I will not follow up with the video. But I said no, it's like I don't want to dumb myself. It's I just see it like this. I'll be texting my
Someone
friend,
she learned on the job. That means she's been doing the job regularly. I'm a pastor. So when I ask, what is the use of the 10 churches we have on every street if the pastor cannot teach his daughter righteousness? So she they win championship for Bolahon soccer. That girl supposed go represent us for Olympic. Oh. Nigeria go, they no bring ordinary wooden medal, we no bring come. Now because we know they send that girl go. If they add Bolaji, aka BJ, inside Olympics, that girl will get gold. If they do the relay on, she go still get gold. If he bring 5 gold, come Nigeria.
But I don't think, I don't think she's Nigerian. No, she was French. She was singing. The clips they show her.
Oh, it's
It
true, it's
was
true, it's true.
French-speaking country.
They
So I'm
listen,
not
say,
sure which
remember
of the
Eli.
countries.
Why are we always looking for Eli when his son's no good?
So
Why
it
we not
wasn't
look David
Nigeria.
when his song good? David too was a prophet. David too was a prophet, and his son Solomon was good. No, they look Eli. We have many good pastors' daughter because they never release their tape. That's why. The day their tape go come out like this, that's when you go
But
know.
apart from this type of lifestyle, some of these pastors' daughters are very nasty people. They're not good people. I've met a number of them. The pride, the arrogance, they expect you to carry their bag. Bless you, bless you, all of those things, and I'm like, is it you that you are the pastor? Be you are the. May God, may people just have their own God. I beg. Just know what works for you. See all these righteous people and all of. I can't even talk anything. One of them was very, very nasty to me.
Someone
And
saying
she's
son Absalom, he get bad son and he get good son. He gets David. I'm sorry, he gets Solomon and he get Absalom.
And it's not a good
And
testimony now.
if you go and look at Absalom's story, now another one of David's son bench Absalom's sister. Now he make Absalom change ammo. Now he buy him brother. No be today. David children they bench themselves. Woman now scatter David house.
my gender.
Absalom's sister, one of David's other sons, bench him. His own blood sister. Absalom buy him.
Incest. Yeah, incest. But then there was.
But Absalom too no good though. Absalom overthrew David, then benched David's wife in the full glare. The city gathered, they watch as Absalom they benched David's concubines, in Papa concubines. He benched them for public. Now the first mojo where the world watch. They Bible. Everybody gathered, they watch Absalom, they bench.
Those things really happened, wouldn't they?
Someone say his father's sister. No, his father's daughter. Absalom for buy David though. David run come out town. He run. Absalom was the finest, the most handsome man in the whole city. Now waiting I take no one be that. That's why people know the answer Absalom.
Because the name they stand for something.
Absalom was tall, charismatic, long hair, yeah. They say in hair, when he cuts it like this, the whole town, they wonder, say, how this guy take fine like this? So, he got to his head, and he drove his father out. Oh. He took the kingdom from his father. David ran away with his wives and concubines. He now left 10 concubines to watch the palace. Now Absalom comes in now they leave to watch palace Abi. Oh yeah, we'll go on top roof. Now he begin to bench them one by one. The whole country they watch. People gather, they watch. And you know what? David loved Absalom so much that when Absalom buy and David hear, David they cry. Pikin won't buy you. Absalom, oh Absalom. If they ride horse, they go a hook tree. Now, in pie, in a very bad pie. All right, guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. You send me that thing by WhatsApp. Take care, everyone. Church tomorrow, guys.
WhatsApp, Jello. DF.
Huh?
I have to charge you for this.
No problem. My sister here go send that to me. No need.
I'm charging for it.
No problem.
Even you, I followed you. I will charge you. So
Since
inbox
it is
me.
a
Don't worry.
service you are offering me, no problem.
I'm coming to your inbox. Don't worry. Thank you, Daddy.
Take care. Good night. Good night. Take care.
Thank you, DF. Yeah, bye. Bye,
Bye.
sis.